Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We're here at the 25th anniversary of ITEXPO, the TECHSUPERSHOw. This is the 41st event. The year is 2024. The month is February, and Jacob Dailer is with us. He's with LastPass. Jacob, welcome to the show.
Rich, thanks for having me. Super excited to be here. Super excited to meet all of the MSPs in attendance, and it's going to be a great couple of days.
So I know your company as a company that manages passwords, started out, but now has evolved. Is that correct?
Evolved drastically. We started out just as a storage vault, as a password manager, and we still are, but security company first, password manager second, and we're great. We're built for the MSP, we're built for the enterprise and the consumer as well.
Fantastic. So tell me some of those solutions.
The LastPass, it empowers the end user to really take control of their online credentials. It enables the end user to really take the onus into one's own hand and perform all of the function that they need in order to maintain sensitive credentials and keep them out of harm's way.
So there are some browsers that do some of that. Why would a company or a person want to not use a browser and use a dedicated solution such as yours?
I get that question all the time. You know what? Family, my wife, when I'm having conversations all the time locally about who I am, what I do, it comes up all the time. Well, Chrome does that for me. Chrome is great. Chrome is efficient. And if you're using that same desktop or your iPad, Chrome works. But LastPass is security first, password manager second, vendor agnostic, browser extension agnostic. We work with any type of device.
That makes good sense. And I know that there are issues across platforms. Sometimes if you have an iPhone and you have a PC, like a lot of people do, the syncing doesn't always work perfectly. There are issues. And so that means you have to go and try to dig up those passwords or have it sent to you, and it could kill your productivity.
Personal story here, and I tell this all the time. In just anybody that's in attendance, how did you get here? Okay, during your travel, during transit, I'm sure you had to sign into something. I go to the Southwest gate, and I need to find my TSA pre-number. Pull out the LastPass vault, boom, it's there. Everything about me I store inside that vault. Here, the reason that we're in attendance at this event, the MSP Expo, is we are made not only for the user, but we've evolved for the MSP and the SMB. We understand that an MSP's primary customer base is SMBs. We are made to manage the online hygiene of an entire workforce, and then allow an MSP to manage those companies. So the multi-tenant environment really sets LastPass apart from other password managers because you can manage an entire company's sensitive data.
Makes a lot of sense, and certainly from an MSP standpoint, they are now keeping their customers more secure, they're generating more revenue, and it's a win-win, right?
Keeping customers secure and being able to report back on that to the business owner, to the IT director, is critical for the success of an MSP. Every single day an MSP their goal is, we're going to keep our clients safe, we're also going to keep the lights on. Well, sometimes no news is good news. If you're not hearing from your MSP, it's because everything is being maintained and you're simply able to perform strategic work. Well, if they're not hearing from you, sometimes you've got to make sure they do. So being able to report back to them on how you're keeping them safe, how you're minimizing risk. That's what we're all about, is minimizing risk, defending against attacks that could be on the forefront.
Fantastic. Anything else we should know?
LastPass is on a journey to a passwordless future. We used to say we can take you from 200 passwords down to one, and that would be access to your master vault. LastPass is going to be eliminating that now, and we are on a journey to passwordless future. Wouldn't that be great, Mr. UMSP, if your end clients were passwordless?
Thank you.
Thank you, Rich. It was great to be here.